Stay with us, this gets deeper. Did you know that some of history's most formidable armies were composed entirely of women? We often hear about male warriors, but the stories of African women who led armies, defended their lands, and challenged colonial powers have been largely erased from mainstream history. This is their story. For centuries, across the diverse landscapes of Africa, women have risen to positions of military power, shattering gender norms and leaving indelible marks on the course of history. Forget the damsels in distress. We are talking about strategic geniuses, fearless fighters, and powerful leaders who commanded respect and inspired fear. Our journey begins in the kingdom of Dahomey, in present-day Benin, where the Agoji, or Dahomey Amazons, reigned supreme. These women were not just soldiers, they were an elite fighting force, renowned for their exceptional bravery, discipline, and combat skills. Recruited from among the king's wives, or from women who displayed exceptional physical prowess, the Agoji underwent rigorous training, transforming them into lethal warriors. They were proficient in hand-to-hand combat, swordsmanship, and marksmanship. Their loyalty to the king was absolute, and their ferocity in battle was legendary. The Agoji were more than just a military force, they were a symbol of Dahome's power and independence. The mere mention of their name struck fear into the hearts of their enemies. They played a crucial role in defending Dahomey against neighboring kingdoms and later, but here's what they never wanted you to know. Against French colonial forces. But Dahomey was not the only place where women warriors thrived. In present-day Senegal, Queen Daya Lambadj, a Wolof ruler, led her people in a fierce resistance against French colonization in the 19th century. She was not just a queen, she was a skilled military strategist and a charismatic leader who inspired her people to fight for their freedom. Ndate understood the threat posed by the French and she refused to cede her land or her authority. She organized her army, fortified her defenses, and launched a series of attacks against French outposts. Her resistance was so effective that it forced the French to negotiate with her, granting "Stay with us, this gets deeper" her a degree of autonomy. Though ultimately, she was defeated, her spirit of resistance lived on, inspiring future generations of Senegalese to fight for their independence. Beyond these famous examples, countless other African women have wielded military power, often in less documented but equally significant ways. In various communities, women served as scouts providing critical intelligence, as healers tending to the wounded, and as logistical support ensuring that armies were properly supplied and equipped. In some societies, women even formed their own all-female militias to defend their villages and communities from raiders and invaders. These women were not just fighting for their own survival, they were fighting for the survival of their families, their communities, and their cultures. The legacy of African women warriors extends far beyond the battlefield. These women challenged traditional gender roles, shattered stereotypes, and proved that women are capable of anything that men can do. They served as role models for future generations of women, inspiring them to pursue their dreams, to stand up for their rights, and to fight for a better world. Their stories remind us that history is not just about kings and emperors, it is also about the ordinary people who, through their courage, their resilience, and their determination, shaped the course of events. The stories of African women warriors are a testament to the strength, resilience, and leadership of women across the African continent. They are a reminder that women have always played a vital role in shaping history, and that their contributions deserve to be recognized and celebrated. As we continue to uncover and share these stories, we can help to rewrite history and to create a more inclusive and equitable understanding of the past. Their legacy inspires us today. These women show us that courage knows no gender, and that the fight for freedom and justice is a fight that we must all be willing to undertake. They are a source of pride and inspiration for all Africans, and they serve as a reminder of the incredible potential that lies within each and every one of us. Subscribe to Punai Afrik for more African history and wealth wisdom. Follow for more untold African stories.